there's the gold armlet, so...
Everyone has gold armor, so... Yeah, you can switch them out really anyway.
Good seven about that.
Mm-hmm.
Boomerang, Wind Slash, Razor Ring, Vanisher.
Yeah, they lied to me.
Of course they would. But look at that power.
Yeah.
Razor Ring is going to be the best one at this point in time.
Our handy-dandy little book here actually has some advice for these battles. That's been a long time since I've actually fought against these things, so...
Alright, what I've done is I've taken all of the material off everybody because these next fights, Yuffie has to do by herself. There are 5 fights total, including a boss fight at the end.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're all technically boss fights, so...
They are all technically boss fights, but with Yuffie's limit breaks all the way up to max, this is the only way that you can get her level 4 limit break. The only way. Not to mention, if you don't do this side quest in Disc 1 or in Disc 2, you cannot get the Leviathan materia, which is extremely powerful water-based magic. It's a summon that actually is water elemental, where you can put that on your weapon.
And I believe it's the only way you can get water-based magic. It says water-based attack.
Yes, it is the only way that you can get water-based attack and water-based defense.
Which is exceedingly helpful.
Right, yeah, it's the only materia that has the elemental of water on it, literally. So, to do this properly, you're gonna have to get her best weapon to date, which at this point in time is the Razor Ring, the best armor that you can for her, which is the gold armlet, because, of course, it's linked.
And now I'm gonna give you advice. Equip her armor with elemental gravity. The very first fight we're going to get has a creature that casts gravity as a magic. So you'll want defense against it.
Okay, now, alls aren't going to be useful at this point in time.
Yeah. If you want to use them, it would just be for AP things.
But enemy skill will be useful.
Yeah, if you didn't get the Trine ability from...
Materia.
Yeah. Which, as everyone that saw the LP, knows that I did.
Okay, now you're going to want to check out the next 6 slots. The next 6 slots are basically completely up to you. She's already got long range, so there's no point in doing that. There's no point really in sensing unless you really want to know how much life they have.
All pointless. Not all. Manipulate's pointless. Also explain the premise of escape to the people. Which I haven't used.
Alright, now, we just have to decide on what we want.
Well, fire, the highest level fire we have is recommended because, you know, VIP for it.
Definitely. Added effect is also nifty, or elemental.
Because we got 2, why not?
Let's see. HP absorb and MP absorb are also nifty, but how about let's go with...
Poison add effect. Because one of the characters is susceptible to poison.
Let's go with MP absorb and a decent summon.
Odin packs quite a bunch. And then just the 10. Or whatever.
10 could be.
And save before you do it because these enemies are actually pretty powerful.
Well, if you lose, then all you do is you get kicked out of the fight. But knowing the way that we can actually go through these fights, they're not going to be that much of a trouble.
Sure.
With all of the enemy skills that's on Yuffie's materia, on Yuffie's enemy skill materia,
it's
combined with all of the different materials that we have at our availability at this point in time, we're not going to lose. So you run all the way to this Padoga.
Yep.
And you talk to this person. Oh, Miss Yuki. Will you be climbing the pagoda today? Sacred Gorky.
Shake. Shake him, not stir.
Each one of these people that you will be fighting
will have their own change thing. It'll give you a hint of what they're like. This is powers that will be more physically oriented. Even with barrier, you still deal quite a bit of damage.
And that's why you have Demi Elemental.
He's the only one of the 5 bosses that does that. So, once you're done with him, you don't have to worry about that. I also told him about the region glitch. Yeah, Trine is the beta of the lightning ball. Although I think beta is a little stronger, so. Saving you on limit.
I've already dealt damage to this guy.
Okay. Note self. Sure. So what was that all about?
I don't know.
You were going a little too fast, so. This thing was going too quickly, so we'll be able to see what it said. You might not want to cast a hyper.
We're not going to be using Odin at this point.
So, yeah, restore would be nice. Take 2.
Yeah, for those that are actually keeping score, that is the first time we have ever lost a fight.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, or offspring.
Yeah.
Although yet we have still yet to get a game over. So. Let's just beta him. As we mentioned with Demi, it takes off a 4th of your HP. It cannot kill you, but it still will hurt you.
Oh, you copycat.
Yeah, the region trick does affect enemies as well that cast region. Luckily, he's like one of the only ones that uses that ability. So. Actually, isn't he the only one that casts region on himself? Enemy?
I think so.
Well, technically he is human, so.
Oh,
Got the poison.
poison.
Region breach is still in effect, and basically this is normal for now.
Oh, his power has been used up.
So, aka his magical one.
Apparently barrier is a skill.
I want to heal next turn. Hey, Mohawk.
Wow, I think this is the longest one of these fights have gone on.
Yeah, no kidding.
Normally I come in here and I'm just decimating people.
Well, you do come in here a little later in the game, so.
I do. Oh, of course.
After every battle, of course, you want to heal. Alright, now the next one is Shake. She is very quick. So haste and barrier is recommended. As well as Chocobo, which has the possibility of stopping her. But that's preference.
We have Big Guard.
True.
He called her a bimbo. So, someone finally got past the board. Check.
Alright then. Gorky, only thing she has going for her is
Shake.
Shake, yeah. Sorry. Shake only has her speed going for her, so there's not much you really have to worry about with her.
Big Guard, regen.
Attack. As we said before, Big Guard gives you haste as well, so.
And with regen and haste, basically that's a fantastic combination.
Oh, very, very good combo. Not to mention add attack poison.
As you can see, our regen has turned off.
Yeah. No, save it or use it.
Save it. Has they seen younger?
It is seen on here. I used it against Palmer. Most bosses, if not all bosses, are immune to death. That was just mean.
That's the way it goes.
I know. It was like the bitch move you pulled off on Midgard's only.
Yeah. Midgard's Olem is susceptible to poison.
Oh yeah, it's one of the few stats like he is affected by it. You have more trouble with Gorky. Jeez.
Okay, I'm taking gravity elemental off of this.
That's something else. Oh, correct. That's what. Never mind.
Interesting.
Let's see here. The next one, Chekhov. Nothing really majorly you need to worry about. Equip her with a gem ring though.
Okay, so if I don't really have to worry about much.